Have you ever felt that no matter how nicely you speak, the other person is not able to fully connect? Or have you seen such people who, whether they say something or not, their words still go straight to the heart? Actually, the difference is not just in the words, the difference is in the rapport. When a deep connection forms between us and the other person, then communication is no longer just an exchange of words. It becomes a journey from heart to heart. But in today's fast-paced life, where people are struggling with stress, failure, and loneliness, being able to connect properly has become a great art. And this very art is taught by the book Rapport. This book tells how you can build trust with every person, how you can understand their emotions, and how you can win their heart with your words, without any manipulation. In this entire summary, you will learn the scientific research that tells how real connection is built, hear real-life stories of people who changed their world through communication, and learn practical tips that you can apply from today itself, so that a kind of magic comes into your conversations that no one can ignore. So let's begin and learn that art that can give a new shine to your entire personality. Chapter 1: The Power of Rapport. The very first thing in communication that connects hearts is rapport. Rapport means such a connection where the person in front feels safe, comfortable, and connected with you, without any fear or formality. This book says that if you want people to listen to you, understand you, and stay genuinely connected with you, then first of all, you should know how to build rapport with them. Rapport is not a show, nor a trick. It is a real and genuine emotion that makes a person feel that, you are one of my own. Science also says the same. In a research by the University of California, it was found that when two people meet for the first time, in just 7 seconds it is decided whether they will connect with each other or not. And this decision is not made by words, but by your facial expressions, tone of voice, and body language. That means, if you cannot make the other person feel comfortable in the beginning, then no matter how big your words are, they will not reach the heart. Now let's understand with a true story. Mia was an ordinary girl who worked in a private company. She was hardworking, but always missed promotion. She used to think that maybe there is some lacking in her, or people don't like her. But the real truth was that Mia was never able to build rapport with her colleagues. She only focused on her work, without understanding that building relationships is just as important as doing good work. Then one day, a friend explained a simple thing. First build relationships, then work will show itself. Mia changed her habits. Now she listened to people carefully, remembered their small things, gave a slight smile when meeting, and most importantly, she was genuine. In a few months, the environment changed. People started noticing her, started accepting her suggestions, and in the next appraisal, she even got the promotion. Building instant rapport with anyone. Have you ever met someone for the first time and instantly felt like they were an old friend? That's not just a coincidence. There are psychological techniques behind that connection, ones you can learn too. This chapter teaches you how to create a deep connection with anyone in just a few minutes, so they remember you for a long time. Here are a few simple and science-backed strategies. Mirroring. Subtly match the other person's body language, posture, or tone of voice. When you start behaving like them, even slightly, their subconscious mind goes, this person is like me. Name repetition. Use their name during the conversation. People love hearing their own name, it makes them feel special and seen. The feel felt found technique. If someone shares a problem, say, I understand how you feel. I've felt the same way before. But here's what I found that helped. This method helps people instantly feel emotionally connected to you. Find common ground. During the conversation, try to discover shared interests, like school, hobbies, music tastes, and build the conversation around that. Similarities bring people closer. Show warmth and honesty. If you try to fake it, people will catch on quickly. But if you're open, genuine, and even a little vulnerable, people will naturally connect with you. Building rapport even during conflicts. It's easy to connect with people when things are going well. But the real skill is building rapport when tensions are high, like during arguments, misunderstandings, or emotional conversations. Sherlock Holmes knew that when emotions run hot, logic often takes a back seat. So instead of arguing back, he would observe first, and then respond strategically. Here's how you can do the same: stay calm, stay cool. When someone is upset, don't match their energy. Speak softly and slowly. This calms the environment and shows that you're in control, not just of the situation, but of yourself. Acknowledge their feelings. Say something like, "I understand you're frustrated," or "I can see why you'd feel that way." This doesn't mean you're agreeing, it just means you're listening. And when people feel heard, they stop shouting. Use "I" statements, not "you" accusations. Instead of saying, "You always ignore me," say, "I feel ignored when I'm not listened to." This shifts the focus from blame to understanding. Ask open-ended questions. Instead of jumping to conclusions, ask, "What made you feel that way?" or "Can you help me understand your side?" This shows genuine curiosity and opens the door to real dialogue. Look for the underlying emotion. Often, anger is just a mask for hurt, fear, or insecurity. If you can identify the real emotion behind the words, you can connect on a human level, even in conflict. How to read micro-expressions like Sherlock Holmes. Sherlock Holmes could read a person's mind without them saying a word. How? By observing micro-expressions, tiny facial movements that reveal true emotions. These expressions last for less than half a second. But if you can spot them, you'll understand what people are really feeling, even when they try to hide it. Here are some key micro-expressions and what they mean: eyebrows pulled together, lips pressed tightly. Emotion, anger. Even if someone says, "I'm fine," this look says otherwise. They're likely suppressing irritation. Eyebrows raised, eyes wide open, mouth slightly open. Emotion, surprise. This is an instinctive reaction. If it shows up during a conversation, you've probably said something unexpected. Tight lips, one corner pulled up slightly. Emotion, contempt or disdain. This subtle smirk means they think they're better, or they're not taking you seriously. Eyes narrowed, nose wrinkled, upper lip raised. Emotion, disgust. They may not say it out loud, but their face is telling you something repulses them. Brief smile that disappears quickly. Emotion, fake happiness. A real smile engages the eyes, crow's feet, a fake one doesn't. If their smile vanishes instantly, they're faking it. Sherlock didn't have superpowers, just sharp observation skills. You can train your eyes the same way. Watch people when they react to news, jokes, or surprises. These micro-movements are your clues. In emotional conversations, spotting these signs will help you know when someone is lying, hiding something, or just uncomfortable. As Sherlock might put it, the eyes may lie, but the face always tells the truth, for just a second.